Wait, that's not... There were 4 of us heading to Zo, 3 samurai and Momonosuke, but fate cruelly shipwrecked us, and only 3 of our group washed up on Dressrosa. There, we were harangued by those Doflamingo vagabonds, and I found refuge hiding on an unfamiliar ship. On the ship, I met children about to undergo treatment, and before I knew it, the ship had left harbor for that terrible island. As I rushed after him, my fellow samurai Kanjuro protected me and was taken prisoner. Go after Momonosuke, spare me not a single thought. It was he who made it possible for me to track down Momonosuke. I must... Kanjuro. Okay. I must return and save him, Kanjuro. I must return. I am bound by honor. This Kanjuro is a real man. I'm in. Let's rescue this guy. Don't lose sight of our original reason for going there. Okay. Oda's doing the thing. How I missed you dearly. I am so glad to see you well, Kanjuro, it was good of you to come back for me, Kinemon. Forgive me for making your search more difficult. Someone just popped out of the wall. I was hiding in the walls for so long that I grew bored and fell asleep. It took me far too long to reach you. I always believed in you. I never gave it a second thought, so don't bring it up. Besides, with my sorcery... Holy shit, what an interesting design. I will never lack for food. Not that I would ever be hungry, of course. Samurai of Wano. What a colorful design. Look at that. Evening shower Kanjuro. As long as Momonosuke is safe, all is well. So what is going on with this guy? There was this big aura around him. There was this big mystery. That salad, or that lettuce looks rotted. I don't think you should eat that. He's back in town. Take us out with you, please. What is Kanjuro's role gonna be? What is he gonna do? Oda's built him up for good reason. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief. What is going on with Kanjuro? Why was he so ominous? And then he just joined and then he's just here. I don't get it. Usopp on Hack's shoulders, Zoro, Kanjuro, what are you cooking, you weirdo? Robin. Frankie. Absolutely agree, Natty. Absolutely agree. Kanjuro needs to do better. Not only is he sus as hell, and he's hiding some copium secret, copium on my end, he needs to draw these things that in a way that they can climb. And it's because when Kanjuro was introduced, he was talked about kind of benignly, like very mundanely, but he was presented in ways that made him seem very ominous, like he was shrouded in shadow. And imagine you suck at something and happen to eat that one fruit, right? That would suck. According to AJ, if you can't draw, that means you're sus? No. He's sus because of how Oda presented him. He's shrouded in shadow, started being talked about in this really ominous, weird way, and I'm like, oh, whoa, Kanjuro's gonna be this really, like, central, maybe not central, but this character with tons of emphasis and, like, something cooking underlying. Like, something was going on with him. I'm like, this is gonna be really interesting. And then he was introduced and he was just a guy who can't draw, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I've got a bunch of Fishman Island theories, and I've got a bunch of Kanjuro stuff. Is it still copium? It's truthium. Anyways, and Kokomo Dukedom fell into ruin over this unfamiliar samurai named Raizo. If the samurai searching for Raizo should happen across the Minx, then surely disaster will result. This might be what leads to the Kanjuro... Nah, maybe not. No, maybe not. He's still fishy as hell, but you know. But I really do think that Kanjuro... Okay, if I'm right about Kanjuro, it's gonna show this arc. It has to. If I'm not right about Kanjuro, then just nothing happens, I guess. But, like, my point is, if it's ever gonna happen, it's gonna be in Wano. It has to, right? If it's ever gonna happen, it's gonna be in Wano. And it will happen. It will happen. It's gonna happen. No, I believe it. I believe in it. So there you go. Lock it in. Kanjuro. We're gonna see the true essence of Kanjuro. He's not a normal guy. He's not a normal guy. I'm really sorry for how much I'm gonna overanalyze every word he says. Oh, it's his fish. He drew it. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Where are you rushing off to, Sir Frenosuke? Now, how will I cook this? Oda thinking about Kanjuro. He is terrified. He trembles in fear at the ghost of the Kozuki clan coming to kill him at any moment. I'd love to see that one play out. I can't believe Kanjuro's gonna split himself into 9 samurai. I know I do it a lot. I won't be long with this. But what if Kanjuro's not being a guy-ness is linked to a sort of feral, maybe not feral, like festering rage at what happened with this? I don't know, maybe I'm just saying, this backstory no. No. No, ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just said. I have a thought. I don't want to say it. Well, it's emote only. So where's Kanjuro? Oh, he's right there. Why is he blocked out by the text? Why is his face blocked out like that? Where? Let me see. Let me see in Viz. I am full blown conspiracy mode. Why is he blocked out like that? Am I coping when I say that's sus as hell? Why is his face not there? That's so weird. He's been fishy. And now he's in the revolution thing and his face is covered. What the fuck's going on? I'm insane. I'm insane. I'm not just coping it. Is this all just confirmation bias? It's not. It's not. I refuse to believe. I'm latching onto the smallest extraneous details that probably mean nothing, or maybe mean nothing. I'm holding strong. There's no way. There's no fucking way. This is all a coincidence. Kanjuro is not a guy. He's not just a guy. Oda driving me insane with automatopoeia placement. You can't make this up. I was trying to make some connections about Kanjuro with that. I'll leave it for now. Why does Oda do this with silhouettes? Oh, this is Kanjuro. I am curious about why Kanjuro always has this, like all the time has this on? This like, the makeup, I forget, there's a word for it. Anyway, just talking out loud. One day he will be Shogun of Wano. Those who serve and support. This is not what I expected. Why are you so thoroughly prepared? How did you know? I was on my way to cut off your head as you sat on that empty island drinking yourself to sleep. I wasn't expecting a battle of numbers. Perhaps I have a spy in your castle. What is blood waffling? Okay, wait. I need to... Okay, listen. I need this to, Let me check a previous panel for something. Whew. Guys. Okay. How are you so prepared? Perhaps I have a spy in your castle. I've just had my mansion built. Guys, surely. Anyway, I'd rather not have it used as a battleground. Okay, let me just do a summary of these emotions that I'm seeing on display. Happy, joyous, glad, a little bit of smile, tears in your eyes happy, tears in your eyes happy. A little bit of a dark smile. Mayhaps? Mayhaps? There's no way I'm making this shit up. There's no way I'm making this shit up, right? Kalgara descendant? Follow Lord Odin into battle. What is bro doing? Where is bro? Where is he? You weird fucking... Where are you? Oh. It's not like a good spy would not make it seem like he's fighting for the side he's spying against, right? I really... It feels surreal to me that my Kanjuro agenda may be real. It doesn't feel real to me. But the thing is, I can't really tell. I'm so glad this is an emote only right now. I can't really tell. No. I was... Okay, what I was gonna say is, I don't know if Kaido was just, like, saying something random. Some random-ass shit, like, who knows why we were prepared. Maybe you have a spy or something. I'm like, maybe he's just saying it as a matter-of-fact, sort of casual hand-wave thing. But no. There's no way that sort of dialogue gets written in and is unintentional. Or, like, not unintentional. It is just there for the hell of it, as a offhand comment. There's no way. So there is a spy. I have been saying that Kanjuro is more than a guy. He's being presented in an ominous, strange way. I've said that since Punk fucking Hazard. Literally since we were getting first-hand accounts of who he is from Momo. It's been tiny things, but it's been weird. And even when it goes to his face being covered by that speech. Right? So, I'm saying that here because it really feels like it might come true with this introduction of this spy. But he was... He put himself at risk of death. Like, I just am a little... The one wrinkle here is, like, what the hell kind of arrangement was this where he spied for them and then got executed? Like, he was about to be executed. Like, that's just the one strange thing about this to me. But it isn't that I doubt it. It isn't that I doubt it. I'm bought in. I'm all in. This element of it confuses me. Like, what's the full story? He's got to be the spy. But, like, I'm just wondering, what's the arrangement here? What's the arrangement? This man is a trustworthy one. He was born into a... Hold on. This man is a trustworthy one. He was born into a popular theater troupe, but he lost his parents right on stage due to persecution within Wano. The only life he knew was in the theater. Oh, shit. The only life he knew was in a theater. Perhaps that's why he's akin to playing some roles. Man, I really wish I had the initial flashback the first time I ever got sus of him. It's fucking happening, guys. It's fucking happening. It's that Office clip right fucking now. It's happening. I just need the confirmation. Now that he was utterly adrift, he could only survive by acting out a... It's fucking happening! I don't need to wait for the confirmation. It's happening! You will live your life as a true Kozuki, and ultimately without a single soul noticing except me when you motherfuckers try to clown on me for saying that it wasn't the case! Oh, you're a clown, you're coping. He is just a guy. What the fuck? You knew this entire time. You thought you could fucking gaslight me into this shit? Yeah, with your AJ clowns. Yeah. That is the grand role that I give you for this stage. Can you play it for me? Watch, this is gonna be fucking Kinemon. It's fucking over. It's gonna be Kinemon, and I'm just gonna end stream right now. It was only because I had that stockpile that I was able to join forces with you. The information he brought about that fool Odin's raid was helpful too, I'd assume. But the part that made him truly insane... It's fucking it. Yeah. I knew already. Last page I knew it. He was fully prepared to die alongside Odin. He has no mind of his own. He lived as a perfect vassal of Kozuki until I stopped him. And he sent me information all the while. He was so faithful it was almost eerie. So he played the role so well that the mask he wore was merged to his face. The validation I feel right now is fucking great. It's so sweet. Oh, it's so... Oh my god. Oh. Thank God you wanted me to do another chapter. But it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't this mean our plan was leaked again? I thought the same thing. In fact, we all did. You thought the same thing, did you motherfucker? You thought the same thing? Wow, I wonder why he thought that. I wonder. You thought the same thing. What is this guy about to say? Master Kin, this isn't like you. If you aren't prepared to find the traitor, cut him down and move onwards. Then none of us can do so. But whoever it is... Oh! They will not confess. Kiku is right, Kin. Let us... Let us clear it all up now. I knew it! I've known for months! I've known it! You tried to tell me it wasn't true! You tried to gaslight me! Great alert, great alert, great alert. I'm not crazy. Again, I'm not crazy. By acknowledging that it was me. Kanjuro! I can't believe this is real! At times I felt like I might have been coping and reaching. There were times where I thought, like, maybe I'm gonna look like a big fool at the end of this, and I have looked like a fool throughout all of One Piece, so that's okay. But even still, I just wanted this to work out. I wanted it to work out, and I'm so glad it did. Oh my god. I'm going fucking insane. Why didn't you suspect any of us? You sick puppy. Then what is... Oh, it's a drawing! Oh! Sorry. Why did he draw himself so well? If he's been perfecting doing himself. Oh! Is that... We're taking fire from the other direction. I saw all those Oh my god. This arc is incredible. Does Oda just, like, why do people not like this? Did Oda just, for 30 weeks straight, just release blank chapters or something? What? I saw all those ships and samurai hanging out at the other ports like idiots. What are they doing? I nearly sank them all to just get them out of the way. That looks like... Oh my god! This... False. This is not just a guy. This is nobody. It feels good. Especially because some of you were so insistent on calling me a clown and calling me a coper. No, that was so much fun. When I was debating if I should do this one chapter next, oh my god, that's so funny. Literally, I was just living off of ominous shadows and speech bubbles blocking his face. And little lines here and there. The speech bubble that covered his face. I was gonna say that might have been a coincidence, but Oda knew he was the traitor. He knew he was the double-crosser. He knew he was the spy. So, and then he put him behind that speech bubble. I'm assuming the original, I guess. Gio won't be able to participate in after reading and discussing, but he wants to tell you that he clipped most of your Kanjuro suspicions on streams. Is there like a collection of them? That would be awesome. There's a collection! Oh, he's making an edit? Oh my god. Someone please tag Gio in the One Piece section and tell him he's a hero for doing that. That is amazing. And put my reaction... I'm not going to tell him how to edit it, but it would be really cool to put my reaction at the end. Like at the end of All the Suspicion. I knew it! I've known for months! I've known it! You tried to tell me it wasn't true! You tried to gaslight me!